You my new addiction. In my t-shirt, in my kitchen. Cause I got all these issues.
Alright, so today I really wanted to make a video talking about something that actually hits home with me personally. This actually is the God Internet Company when it comes down to things. Now, this internet company is amazing, and I do have them myself. Not only have I gone ahead and bought a $150 router so that I could have better internet, but I also paid for an expensive package by them, which gives me some of the best internet that they have to offer. Now, this company goes ahead and helps out tremendously, as when you call them when you have a question for their support team, it takes about 2 hours that you have to wait on hold. Not only is that the case, but this company also has the sort of tendency to go ahead and make you get randomly disconnected for every about 15 minutes to 30 minutes. Sometimes you'll be, an hour before it disconnects, or sometimes 2 hours. Sometimes, some days it doesn't disconnect at all. But this company is pretty amazing if that happens, in my opinion. If it disconnects 15, 30 minutes a day, definitely you do want that if you're a streamer or a YouTuber trying to upload a video, trying to play a game for creating content, or live streaming. You want your live stream to randomly go down every 15 to 30 minutes, because why wouldn't you? Not only does this company go ahead and do that to myself, but also it turns out that a lot of people around here in my town, a lot of IRL friends, actually, it happens to them quite often, which obviously that's an amazing thing, because who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want to be paying $80 a month to have internet that randomly disconnects every 15 to 30 minutes, sometimes an hour or 2 hours? Like I said before, some days it doesn't disconnect at all, but those are the worst days, because why wouldn't you want your internet to disconnect? Now, this company is obviously amazing. As I said before, their support team, makes you wait on hold for 2 hours to come up with the solution that they can't find anything wrong over at their end, but they'll send someone to come help you. They might do it 3 to 5 times, and the guy still says that everything is perfectly fine at your house, everything is perfectly fine on their end, and it might just be an issue with your router, and maybe you need to get a new router. And after telling him you have a $150 router, he gives the amazing solution that maybe you need a different modem. And after telling him, well, we bought the modem from you, so shouldn't it be pretty compatible, and shouldn't you guys know what, we're getting for our package? And he says, yeah, that is 100% true. Maybe it's not the modem either, because we never, have any of these issues. When in reality, I have multiple friends that I've talked to them about these issues, but, it's just normal internet stuff. He says it's normal that it should disconnect, or it's normal that it disconnects every once in a while. It probably just disconnects when it's storming out, right? Yep. It is definitely storming when it's 90 degrees out, the sun is out, no, not a cloud in sight, and, randomly it decides to disconnect. Definitely storming out. So, yeah, that's obviously the right reason why it randomly disconnects every 15 to 30 minutes. Must be just a storm passing over or something when there's not a cloud in sight and it's completely sunning out, and people probably are getting sunburnt right now outside. But nonetheless, I'm inside trying to stream or trying to make a YouTube video that I have to upload, and my internet randomly disconnects. But that's just normal stuff when it comes to internet. Internet always is going to disconnect every 15 to 30 minutes, no matter how expensive a router you have, no matter how expensive a modem you have, and no matter how expensive the package you have. And it's just normal waiting 2 hours on hold for your internet company to just tell you, oh, we'll send a support guy out to go and test stuff, because there isn't anything wrong on our end. And after he comes and says that there's nothing on your end, you're left with no solution other than it's just normal internet stuff. And after, wasting all that time, staying home all day because you have to take a day off work, or you're doing it off on your day off, and you'd much rather be doing other stuff and, going out and, chilling with the homies, but instead you gotta stay put in your house because they could come anytime from like 10 to 5 or whatever the time is, and you gotta be ready when they come, so that you can get the amazing answer that it's just normal internet stuff, because they're gonna send out a guy when they know nothing is wrong, and they know that it's just normal stuff, they're gonna send out a guy so that, you know, he's doing something just to tell you that it's normal internet stuff, and nothing is ever solved. And not only is that the case, but after doing this about 3 to 5 times, it really doesn't matter. It's just, you know, normal stuff. It happens, it is what it is, and it's normal internet stuff. And they literally are the best internet company, in my opinion, the God Internet Company, because out of any other company, there is no other company, I believe, around here that it'll disconnect as much as them, as Time Warner Cable. So I'm pretty sure that means they're the God Internet Company, because if they disconnect the most, that means they're amazing, right? That's what you want to happen with your internet. When you're paying all this money for internet, this is the kind of service you want to have, and this is the kind of support and kind of, you know, internet company that you want to be treated by, if that makes any sense. The kind of courtesy they have is definitely what anyone would want in an internet company. Now, if you guys do have Time Warner around your location, I would definitely suggest getting it, because it's probably not as good as my location, because, you know, we disconnect every 15 to 30 minutes. You can even ask my IRL friends. But nonetheless, even though that happens, I'm pretty sure it's better than what you're having right now, because you probably don't disconnect at all, am I right? You probably, you know, don't have as good of packages. But not only that, you probably don't disconnect at all. You probably, you know, I don't know, you probably don't have to wait on hold for 2 hours, do you? Because if you have to wait on hold less than 2 hours, then your internet company isn't doing something right. You should really think about getting Time Warner Cable. And, you know, Time Warner Cable out where you live probably isn't good as mine here where I live, but nonetheless, they are the God Internet Company. And if you don't have them, and they are just like the one I have here, I would definitely suggest getting them and paying all that money to barely even have internet, because you have internet probably about 70% of the time, and the other 30% of the time is just, you know, them sorting out just normal internet stuff. Am I right? Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video, and if you enjoy these types of videos, make sure to hit like to show your support. If we go ahead and get 50 likes on this video, actually let's make it 60. If we get 60 likes on this video, I will go ahead and call Time Warner Cable and tell them that they really are doing a good job, and tell them exactly why by, you know, basically explaining this video but in a shorter, condensed version, so that they don't hang up on me immediately. Now hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. This was Maverick Mercenary. You can call me Maverick, you can call me Zach, whatever tickles your pickle, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.
You my new addiction. In my t-shirt, in my kitchen. 'Cause I got all these issues.